pues sí, sé que realmente el vídeo lo he dejado en un momento un poco interesante, ¿vale? Vale, va gente. Recorto. Vale, ahí obviamente ha sido un fail bastante grande. Pero bueno, o sea, más gente. Lo que ha pasado en el episodio anterior, por lo que haya dejado así tan de repente, que ha hecho, obviamente, este episodio será también el comienzo, supongo que el capítulo número 3, porque, en plan, yo creo que se quedará bastante loco este capítulo, la verdad. Vale, hace los zombies no cagado. Vale, no ha puesto antes que los zombies incendiados. Los zombies incendiados no se puede matar cuerpo a cuerpo, entonces básicamente tenemos que ahorrar flechas para ese tipo de zombies. Vale, no va a subirlo. Y nada, la verdad es que el sistema de combate, como ya dije en el anterior episodio, está mucho más currado que cualquier otro de Walking Dead y aventura gráfica de T.4. Vale, pues bastante vimos en el episodio anterior, en plan, cómo atacaba Lily al campamento. Que la verdad es que fue un hecho bastante interesante, es decir, que el final de este episodio ha estado bastante bien. Estos zombies van mierda, vale. O sea, ese no me esperaba, en plan que me atacase por detrás, ahora ya lo sabemos, pero sí. La verdad es que en cuanto a dificultad es bastante más difícil, en plan, que otro. En plan, aunque sí es eso que, vale, no es un juego muy amplio en sistema de combate, no es el mejor juego del mundo ni de coña. En plan, el sistema de matar zombies y tal está bastante más currado que otros Walking Dead, porque en otros, en plan de Walking Dead temporada 1 era bastante solo usar botones y ya está. Ahora currado más, todo hay que admitirlo. Va siempre teniendo en cuenta los zombies que vienen por detrás, porque eso molesta. En plan, eso ha estado. A ver, mi error ha sido que lo he matado cuando el otro está demasiado cerca. Sí, ese ha sido mi error, vale. Pues continuamos. Yo la verdad es que no sé qué deparar el futuro. Como ya dije antes, no me ha gustado del todo que Lily. A ver, aunque he de decir que en parte me ha gustado que haya aparecido Lily, pero en parte sí, en parte no. En parte sí, porque pienso que está bien. Porque. Vale, bueno, que viene que antes me ha venido por detrás, mato aquí. Sé que hay muchos zombies. Mato aquí, en teoría no vas a aparecer ninguno. Nos cargamos a este. Vale. Este obviamente nos cargamos en plan normal. Va a cuidar con el de atrás. Mierda, ¿qué? En plan, no hay que matar a ningún zombie si está alguien más de detrás. Eso es un error. Vale, pues a ver, intentémoslo por milésima vez, porque ya llevamos bastante. Vale, cuidado con este. Sin ponernos. No ha servido bastante y aquí, porque aquí se ve que no hay respawn de zombies. Vamos a este. Cuidado, siempre si hay zombies por detrás, son muy cerca. ¡Uy! Cuidado con este, cuidado con este. Vale. Este creo que no. Vale, este nos lo vamos a cargar. Vaya. Que es difícil por el tema de que hay que saber calcular bastante bien. En plan, si nos vienen zombies, o sea, si hay que calcularlo muy bien. Vale. Pues a ver, este ya sabemos que se incendia. Lo cargamos así. A ver. Yo me lo cargaría todos a flechazos y ya está. Que en plan es mucha menos complicación. Vale, en plan, parece que tenemos flechazos. ya hay infinitas, así que da igual, ¿no? Vale. Me cago. Vale. Este queda incendiado. Vale. Vale, ya tenemos todos. Vale, supongo que ya se acaba el capítulo. Y sí, como os decía antes, así históricamente hablando, me ha gustado en parte de que estuviese Lily, pero por otra parte no, porque creo que no ha sido el personaje correcto que aparecía. Yo me había puesto, creo que Krista, no sé si os acordáis de Krista, en plan un personaje que salía en la temporada 1 y se perdió en la temporada 2 de Walking Dead, que de hecho no volvió a aparecer. Y pienso que Krista habría sido la opción correcta, porque realmente con Lily ya no ha sido quizá tanto efecto argumentar, porque realmente ya sabíamos que era mala, porque realmente en la temporada 1, a ver, sí es cierto que no hizo de tal grado, en plan para intentar matarnos, pero sí que mató a Carly, o sea que ya sabíamos que no era una buena persona. Entonces la verdad es que pienso yo que habría elegido otro personaje que siempre se ha portado bien con nosotros, pero por diferentes cosas que le han pasado, en plan, pues, yo qué sé, porque se haya muerto alguien o algo, pues se ha vuelto loco y digamos, y ahora quiere matar a Clem. Creo que Krista habría sido la mejor, ¿verdad? Para esta villana, porque así habría estado bien, porque las dos han cambiado. Clementine ha cambiado y Krista, que es la que a mí me ha gustado que fuese, habría cambiado, y además en plan tendría sentido. Krista estaba en plan atormentada porque, digamos, Omi o sea, murió. Entonces pues tendría sentido que toda esa depresión pues se convirtió en rabia, podemos decir. Vale, el tío este aún sigue vivo, que no sé cómo este tío puede seguir vivo. Es que le hemos hecho de todo, vale, voy a subir un momento de introducción. Ah, no. Vale, es verdad que ya he acabado. Vale, pues vamos a ver las decisiones que han tomado los demás. A ver cómo ha ido, que eso me gusta verlo, la verdad. Batui el 36%. Batui el 50%. De jugadores le dijeron a Luis y a Violet que corrían a Lily y a ver. 50, o sea, justo, El 93% de jugadores perdonaron el caminante y respetaron el pedido de James. ¿Cómo que perdonaron el caminante? ¿Qué? Ah, vale. Pues todo el 59% de jugadores pasaron tiempo mirando las estrellas con Violet. Vale, que Violet congenian. Vale. Tuve el 56% rescataron a Violet en el lugar de Luis. Vale, bastante igualado, la verdad. Vale. Mitch murió, obviamente. A mí se sorprendió cuando se equivocó en matar a Marlon. La verdad es que Mitch quizás no era un personaje que me caía demasiado bien al principio, pero la verdad es que mejoró. Mitch me molestó cuando dijiste ayudar a Ruby a enterrar a la caminante. James vale, tú 30% de los jugadores creen que James se sentía fiable. Vale, pues, o sea, la verdad es que no sé qué pasa con James. James se sintió útil cuando le dejaste alimentar a que allí con la manzana. James estaba atento cuando dijiste que eras de Georgia, fiable. Nativa, vale, se sintió molesta cuando le saludaste con sarcasmo después de volver a la escuela. Vale, pues, negativa. Vale, luego. Vale, poco convencida. Vale, allí ella ya arrepentido. Eso está bien. Vale, agradecida. Tampoco vamos a haber capturado. Vale, Luis estaba secuestrado. Pues ya hemos acabado el episodio 2. La verdad es que está muy interesante esta historia. Es decir, que obviamente supera vamos, o sea, por 1 millón a la 3, eso está claro. A la 2 no lo sé, a la 1 no sé. Vale, vamos a darle a episodios y vamos a darle al episodio 3, que de hecho es el penúltimo episodio de... O sea, ya, realmente tampoco nos va a... ¿Cómo? Tengo que reiniciar. Ahora, pues, o sea, en el episodio 3 no está permitido castellano. Vale, pues en inglés. A ver, pues ponemos en inglés. O sea, el episodio 3 y 4 no está doblado al español. Vaya por Dios. ¿Cómo que reiniciar? ¿Qué? A ver, iniciar episodio 3. Vale, debería estar en inglés, ¿no? Ahora, bueno, la verdad es que da igual. O sea, ya estaba acostumbrado por otros juegos aquí y tampoco es que me importa mucho en plan.
AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader.
A ver, en parte, te hayas acostumbrado al doblaje en español latino. La verdad es que está bastante bien, ¿eh? El doblaje en español latino. La verdad es que me ha sorprendido, está bastante bien, pero bueno. ¿Qué se le va a hacer?
The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together. Violet is a great friend. Those are rare. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. Went off. Attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Vale, pues ya hemos pasado el flashback. Va, pues no sé, no, la verdad es que no sé cuándo se acaba, la verdad. Obviamente una referencia al Walking Dead, el cómic, lo de las cabezas en las picas.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
I'll help you carry
Get
it.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10! I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and a sim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, you know, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
Brody.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Ready?
What the fuck? Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. You got any water? Other than what you already dumped on me? I mean...
Drink.
You got good manners, Squirt.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here... Jesus! The fuck is wrong with you? That ain't 5-star.
Tell us where they took our friends, or she'll do it again.
Lily will never give them up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
That's called kidnapping.
Give it whatever name you want. I call it survival.
What kind of place is this Delta if they use forced labor to defend it?
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing isn't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Come on, kid. Don't make me wait all day.
Oops.
You little bitch! Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he? We have medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. No medicine can fix this. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No! My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands. And my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn. Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
You don't need to watch this. I want to. At least you can't hurt anyone anymore. Yeah. Come on, we have a boat to find.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he—
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, look!
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low. Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Huh. Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire. You ever seen this boat before?
No, Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can can sneak in undetected. I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big. There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers!
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think. Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us. We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps. Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
A raider.
Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. How many of you are there?
How many of who?
I'm not fucking walking around. Answer the question.
8.
There's 8.
Clementine, wait. That's Minnie.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Violet's the one in charge. Really? The Violet I knew could barely stand to talk to people, let alone play class president. You're the one who convinced the school to fight back. From where I'm standing, that puts you in charge. Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed. Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am. Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this. It's not too late, Minnie. You could come back to the school with us. No. No, I couldn't. Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Good luck.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about T.4, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
I know it's hard, AJ, but thoughts like that, they go away. You just have to give it time.
Waiting's hard. I'm just thinking too much. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin, too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
You know, they've been through different things than we have. There's probably a lot we can learn from them, too.
Like drawing and playing the piano?
Exactly. We can show them how to survive, and they can teach us to be normal.
It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend. I don't see James, just monsters.
James?
You're hurt.
Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try. How long I can keep this up? Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away. AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really. Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
It's safe. Just a little further. My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting. They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
I wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
In a way, they're just lost.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem.
She'll be safe, I promise.
This isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
Lewis would do it for us.
Yeah, I guess. The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Check the windows.
I will.
Remember to breathe.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
Yeah, I do. They're still just monsters. Dangerous things that want to kill us.
That's what I thought you would say. It's what I would have said too, once.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
You saved AJ and me because you said you didn't want us to become soldiers. What makes it okay this time? They're going to make all our friends into killers. More violence, more death. And you could have stopped it.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And even if your friends think like you, no one deserves that. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James. He agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
It definitely sounds like a swear word.